Okay, here's another tutorial on dynamo automation. So previously I created a automatic cable tray size as per number of wires or conduits. So example this one. So if you have, let's say you have 5 wires with a diameter of 100, this will be your width of the cable tray, and it will place also in the vertical riser. This one is easy, but if you have different riser angle or degree, it will be a problem. It will not follow inside this correct orientation in this perfectly inside, divided into this box here for this cable tray. So what I did, I get the surface of this riser cable tray, and then also I filter all the riser, then the horizontal. Then after that, I get the surface of the bottom. This is the bottom and top surface of this cable tray, and from there I place points, and then place a curve. Okay, so I will show you here. So okay, so using Dynamo Player, okay, so I already made more or less maybe 20 version for this one until I created the final one for this one. So okay, so I did not create this one in one go. So after some of the time that I did not create it perfectly, then I moved to other script, work and stop. Then again, go back here. So the good thing about this one is that when you keep practicing your art or working in Dynamo, you can encounter a new process. Then after that, it's a eureka moment. Then you were integrated into this process. So this is how we work it. Also, I read in the books. If you have a problem that you cannot solve, just take a break, then move forward. But in your in the back of your head, you are still thinking about that one. Then something, when you research and you find another solution, then you're thinking again, maybe I can apply this to the previous script that I'm working. It's not yet perfect. It's still work in progress, but yeah, I can apply this process. So that's how you progress in working in Dynamo. Okay, so let's say I want to place here, say 25 diameter cable, and the number of cables. Let's say I want to place 8 numbers. Let's try, and then play. So what you have to do is just select the cable tray, and it will now change the size according to the number of cables and the diameter. So I think 8, it will be 16. No? I think it's too much. So yeah, it is now 8 here, so 16 cable tray with the offset. And as you can see here, it will place regarding what will be the riser location. Okay, see here. So I will show now I will give another sample. So let's say I will place here 50, and let's just minimize this to maybe 5. Okay, and we select this other cable tray loop here. So again, I will select this one. Okay, finish. So again, if you check now, still, so you have now 5 on one side, so total of 10 with the spacing in the middle. So we can place also the pipe here, but for now this is the current formula or scripts. So again, whatever the orientation, it will place the correct all these riser here. Okay, so one last time, 100 before we go to the script, and then I will place maybe 4, so 8 total. So let's say, let's try to select multiple loops of cable tray. So you select play, and then you select these 2 loops here, because I think okay, let's try what will happen. So again, there's no issue, still working. So as we can check this one, it's 104, and with the orientation, multiple orientation, I mirror it, and still it will go directly and fit into that space of the cable tray. So let's try multiple, maybe 4 loops of cable tray. Let's try this one. Okay, finish. So I'm thinking, for now, this is just my process. So maybe I'm thinking what we can use for this one. So if you have any idea, maybe for tunneling, this one. So as you can see, it's still working. So I will just maybe select again this one, just to show you the script. Okay, and then play again. Then I have to edit this one to check the script what I created. Little messy, and there are multiple scripts there I integrated. So select the dynamo. So you can close this one. And here is the script. Okay. And in here, go to view, preview, available 3D. So it should be showing the preview here. I don't know why it's not showing, but anyway, okay, let's try again this one here. Okay, it's now showing. So if you check here, this one, I will delete this one. In the script, I get the surface of this. I explained earlier. I get the surface of this cable tray, the top and the bottom, and from there I get a line here. Place a line, 2 lines, top and the bottom, and then I divide it with chord length this one. Then I place start and end point over the line here. So that's why it's creating those cable tray in a perfect location. So that's a script. So I will show you now the script. It's a little messy, so I have 5 minutes to explain. I hope it's enough. Okay, so this is the input I place, just simple. And then this is the parameter you set for the cable tray sizing. Okay, tray fittings, tray, okay. And this one will be the boolean, true or false, to pick cable trays filter. After you filter the cable tray, and okay, you go here in the vertical by horizontal elements. Filter vertical and horizontal elements. This is custom nodes. Then, as you can see here, you have now, I filter the horizontal and vertical. Okay, this is the vertical, horizontal. So this is my custom node. Okay. Okay, if you want to check this one, I will double click this one. Just simple, this one. You can copy this one. This one is the default. So that's it. Horizontal, vertical. Then you get the surface elements. You have the bottom, top, and lateral. Then your only concern is the bottom, top. After that, you get the curves, polycurves, and then you get the points. You place a curve point at parameter. So what is that? I will show you. This one. So this is the point curve parameter, line by best fit through points. Then after that, you chop it, chop. And then curve point at parameter, line start point. So you have two, the other, because you have left and right. Then this one, you can delete this one. Then in here, you have this one is the start point and curve endpoints. Then curve points at equal parameter. On this one, they are similar, and this one. Okay. Then you have line by start point. This is now the left and the right side. Okay. Then after that, you place now the curve to the conduit by curve, conduit type level, and that's it. And for the horizontal, so this is the cable tray. Get the location, the center, mid geometry, curve start, and end point. You place here. Then after that, line start by start point and end point. Then in here you filter, lain no nagatindog na linya. You filter the vertical line. Okay. Then after that, offset. So you have offset from left and right. Okay. Two offset. Then you combine this one. Again, you create a conduit. So that's one. Then the other one, this one, here, is, what's this? Is length. Okay, the length. So this one is nothing. I can delete this one.